day, Mandela. This is Amritpreet from the news studio, and here is your news update. Thank you to the students and families who attended parent-teacher conferences on Thursday evening and on Friday afternoon. We really appreciated your presence during the conferences. Here are some reports from the Mandela United Squadron. Next week, we have some exciting outreach initiatives and fundraisers led by the Inspires team. They are working to collaborate with the Evan Shaw Foundation to make and sell temporary tattoos. Throughout the week, the Inspires team will also be selling stickers and hosting a photo booth. So don't forget to take a look during lunch so that you can help support a good cause. Also, as we come closer to Halloween, you may be looking to purchase more chocolate. As a reminder, the United Squadron is still running their Purdy's Chocolate fundraiser. If you would like to purchase, please follow the instructions on the link provided in the description below. As we come near the end of Term 1, we have had an amazing start to our athletic season. Many of our coaches and athletes have worked hard this season. So here are some clips of interviews from our student athletes and coaches. Take a look.
We hit the finish line! Woo! We hit the finish line! Woo! We hit the finish line! Woo! All day line! Woo! All night line! Woo! All day line! Woo! All night line! Woo! All first line! Woo! We hit first line! Woo! At the squad line! Woo!
Hi, my name is Hashim Rashad. Today I'm interviewing Rizwan Ahmed, quarterback 1 of the football team. We have some questions for you. First question being, what's your piece of motivation through the season?
My piece of motivation would be my O-line men. They're always blocking for me doing their job, especially my center right there. I love my center.
Okay, how do you balance school and athletics?
I mean, you just gotta show up to practice, do your practice, go home, do your homework, go to sleep, wake up, practice, sleep.
What's your one advice before game day?
One advice before game day? Lots of water and just lock in on the bus, it works.
And to finish it off, what's your best memory so far being the starting quarterback?
Best memory would probably be my first touchdown pass during the scrimmage. First pass ever and it was a touchdown.
Sounds good. Thank you. Hi, my name is Hashim Rashad, and this is?
My name is Adi Paula.
What position do you play?
So I'm the running back for the Nelson Mandela team.
Okay, first question, what is your biggest piece of motivation for the season so far?
The biggest thing is, man, you just gotta go out there and execute. It's just like war out there, man. You just gotta fight.
How do you balance school and athletics?
It's tough. You get home, you have all the classes, you gotta do so much homework. It's just tough. You gotta make a calendar, put reminders and all that for what assignments you have, and when you have them. It's tough, but I just gotta catch up after the season, if that makes sense.
What's one advice you could get before game day?
Hydrate, eat well, get good rest. Sometimes that's hard because you're nervous and all that's going on, but nutrition and hydration, those are the most two important things.
And last, what is your best memory so far with Nelson Mandela football?
My first touchdown, because my first 2 years, I was on a dry run, I couldn't score. My first touchdown, I had all the guys who held me together, they were right next to me, I celebrating with them, it was special for me.
Thank you.
Who are you? Mike Blondin, athletic director and head football coach. We've had a really solid team this year. Obviously winning our game against Churchill was a big win for us. We've had some really close games this year against North Trail and against Lacombe where we put up a really good fight. And a lot of our kids have developed as football players and young men, which makes me as the coach the most proud. Lots of new grade 10s have joined the team this year, so that's always exciting. Seeing some of our grade 12s pursue football at the next level is something that I'm really excited about seeing. And we still have a rivalry game left against Pearson, which we're really excited to play and try to come up with a win and get into the playoff bracket.
the sports that could possibly exist, I think soccer is our school's favorite. From packing ourselves into the stadium last year to watch our FIFA games, to even having some of our students participate in the sport. I'm here with Senior Pato. He's one of the coaches for the girls soccer team. So how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So now that the season is over, how would you compare it to last year?
Very different season. Very different season. We had a lot of returning players last season, which made the season run a little bit more smoother. This year we had a lot of new players on the team, and so it was a very learning year for us. Learning in the sense of them getting to know each other, learning the sport, learning expectations, learning Miss Wright's expectation, my expectations. So this year it was a learning season as overall for us.
That's great to hear. So you would consider this a pretty good one, right?
I think it was a good year, right? I mean, we have to start somewhere, right? And we can only go up from here. So it was exciting. You know, we only scored 3 goals this year, but you know, every time we scored it, it was an awesome moment. So.
So what was one of your most memorable moments from this season?
You know, one of the most memorable moments for me was our tournament at the beginning of the season. So Miss Wright put us in a tournament, and we won 2 games, lost 2 games, and there was a lot of potential in those games. And I know it didn't transfer over into the regular season of soccer, but you know, we're taking steps towards becoming a better team. And if we get all the girls to come back next year, we will certainly do a lot better.
You guys better return for next season.
Yes.
If you are looking to maybe joining, you probably should.
Yes.
It's a fun environment. Right?
Yes. If anybody who's out there listening, come out, try out. We always, our soccer season starts really early in September. Come out and try out. It's an awesome time, great coaches, obviously, and a great group of girls. So come and try out next September.
Your hearts. It's okay. I'm sure next year we'll get even farther.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you for taking this time to speak a little bit more about this season.
Excellent. Thank you very much, and thank you, Mandela. Take care.
Let's go, girl.
Hi, who are we here with today?
Mr. Lay.
What do you coach?
I coach the junior boys volleyball team with Miss Baxter.
How's it been this season?
It's been pretty good. We started off slow, but now we've seen a lot of growth and improvement across the entire team.
Thank you.
Hi, who am I here with?
You're here with Abhijit.
What team are you on?
I'm on a senior volleyball team.
What have you learned about teamwork being on the team?
I've learned that every time you play, you need to have teamwork, and anytime that the team is breaking down, teamwork is always an essential part in bringing it back together.
Is it difficult balancing out sports and school?
It depends on the classes you take, and it could be difficult at times.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
United! One united!
Hi, my name is Parth, and I'm on the football team.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm the senior girls volleyball team.
So, I've been on sports teams for like a few years now, right? And like I find it really hard to balance sports and studies at the same time. How are you finding it? Because it's your first time on a team, right?
Yeah, it's my first time on the team, and I honestly think that at the start it was really hard and really complicated to balance sports and studying. But as time went on, I realized that I need to manage my time wisely, and honestly, just time management made my entire life so much easier.
So, are there any takeaways you have from the volleyball season so far, or?
I mean, the one takeaway is I love volleyball, and I'm sad that this is my first year on the team, but I'm gonna take away that I still love volleyball and I still love school, and I know I can do both now.
Cool.
What's your takeaway from the football team?
I mean, I've been on this team for 2 years now, and every year that we come together, it's like we're all brothers, it's like we're all a family. And my one takeaway would be that, like, no matter how hard things get in life, you always have to have each other's back. You know, like that's one thing I learned from the season. Thank you.
Hi there, who am I here with today?
Georges.
What team do you coach?
The junior girls.
So how's the season going so far for you guys?
So far we're doing good. Our players have really improved and we keep on hoping that we're gonna win a game.
That's great to hear. What do you think the outcome is gonna be for this game?
I hope we're gonna win.
Go Nelson!
Hi, I'm Ekner and I'm here with
Gershon, and I played on the senior boys basketball team last year.
My name's Yuvraj and I also play on the senior boys basketball team.
For me, I find it difficult to balance out school and sports life. What do you do to keep everything balanced?
So for me, it's a mix of making sure I take care of myself, making sure I take care of my school grades, and make sure I take care of school responsibilities like basketball. And I have a schedule. So if I have practices after school, I'll make sure after school I get my homework done after my practices. And if I have practice in the morning, I'll make sure I arrive on time, and after school, I get home early, take care of my body, go to the gym, come back, and then I go also over my homework. Stuff like that.
That's a very brief and great explanation. What do you do to stay motivated?
I look at my peers and I see how they manage their life, and so I follow their schedule. I try to do what they do, but obviously I want to be better than everybody. I want to be the best version of myself, so I try to do as much as I can and the best I can.
Thank you for listening.
So right now we got the junior girls volleyball team warming up. We got 3 lines. We got power, middle, and outside. We also have setter Haley, number 7. Hi guys, my name is Deanna. I'm a student athlete here at Nelson Mandela High School. Who am I here with today?
Daisy.
What sport team do you play on?
Senior girls volleyball.
Now, what challenges do you face as being a student athlete this season?
I think motivation.
How do you motivate yourself in the season?
I think our team needs to bring our energy up and be more confident.
And how do you manage being a student athlete and school itself?
I think it can be difficult sometimes because of practices, but like it's good not to procrastinate.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi there, who am I here with today?
Miss Drafko.
And what do you coach?
Junior girls volleyball.
How's the season going for you today?
It's going pretty good, actually. Like, our girls are pretty strong. They're ready to play. We just got to find that urge to win and push it over that edge.
That's great to hear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, who are we here with today?
Hi, I'm Miss Jaffer. I coach swim.
Oh, so how do you think your team is doing this year?
I think this year the swim team has a lot of potential.
Do you think you guys are ready to win any seasons this year?
I think the team has a lot of work that can be done, but this year we can definitely win some ribbons.
That's nice. Thank you.
With many of our fall sports coming to an end here at Nelson, winter sports are quickly rolling around the corner. I'm here with Mr. Pratch, one of the coaches for our basketball teams. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So how are you feeling about this upcoming basketball season?
I'm feeling really excited. We've got a lot of players, a lot of excitement around our student body. A lot of students are really looking forward to it, and we've got a lot of basketball players at the school.
Yeah, that's true. And with that excitement, I know you guys have had a lot of preseason activities such as open court and even some conditioning. How's that looking?
It's looking good. I think that we could get a little bit more activity around the conditioning. I know I've been pestering a lot of the players. to get in shape because the league that we're in is Division 1, Division 2, and a lot of the players are going to be very fit and they're going to be really ready for the season. So we want to level up to that standard so that we're really competitive.
Yeah, that's really great. If you guys are watching this, please start running. Go to the conditioning. We wanna make it to a good level.
Yeah.
So where do you envision our team to be at the end of the season?
Well, obviously, I'm very ambitious. Like, I want us to do the best that we possibly can. Ideally, it would be, winning the whole thing, obviously. So, I'm always going to be pushing them to do the best that they can. And that's basically all we can do is just put our best foot forward 100%, and see where the ball lies.
See where the ball lies. I like that driving mentality. So do you have any words of encouragement for those who are looking to try out soon?
Well, a big thing is conditioning and going in the gym as much as possible, shooting the ball, dribbling, maybe even looking up some tutorials on different fundamental skills. There's so much online now. Like, when I was growing up, you had to actually go to a coach or you had to go to a player and ask them questions, but now everything is online and they have a lot of access to things, so they can look at those things and really practice all those skills, and they should be ready.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk a little bit more about the basketball season and what's coming up ahead. So you guys, get your gear on, get those balls dribbling, because tryouts are coming soon. Thank you.
Thank you to Jules that participated in the interviews. For our graduating students that are looking into the University of Calgary and the Alberta University of the Arts, there will be an open house for both universities on October 28th. If you would like to register for the open house, please check the description box for the links. This was all for this week's news updates. Make sure to follow us on our Instagram, which is @MandelaUnited, as well as subscribe to our channel for weekly updates. This is Amritpreet from the news studio. Thank you for tuning in and see you next week.